In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build an AI WhatsApp chatbot using n8n and DeepSeek. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now, let's dive right in because I know you're excited to get started. First things first, you'll need to have n8n set up on your system. If you haven't done that yet, you can easily install it by following the official documentation on n8n's website. They provide detailed instructions for various environments, whether you prefer running it on your local machine, Docker, or even in the cloud. Once you have n8n up and running, the next step is to integrate WhatsApp. For this, we'll be using Twilio, a popular messaging service that makes it simple to send and receive messages on WhatsApp. Make sure you sign up for a Twilio account if you haven't already. Once you're signed up, you'll need to create a new project in Twilio and obtain your WhatsApp-enabled number. Keep your Twilio account credentials handy, as you'll need them for later. Now that we have n8n and Twilio set up, let's create a workflow in n8n. Open your n8n dashboard and click on New Workflow. This is where the magic happens. The first node you'll want to add is the Twilio node. This node lets you listen for incoming messages on WhatsApp. In the node settings, select the action to listen for messages and input your Twilio credentials. Don't forget to specify your WhatsApp number. This lets n8n know where to listen. Next, we'll add a node for DeepSeek, which is an AI platform that can help us understand and process those incoming messages. You'll need to create an account on DeepSeek, where you'll get the API key. This key is essential for interacting with DeepSeek services. Integrate the DeepSeek API by adding the DeepSeek node to your workflow. In the node settings, input your API key and specify the action you want to perform, like asking it to analyze text or generate responses based on what the user sends. You can configure this to make it as smart as you need it, tailoring how the AI will respond based on the message it receives. Now it's time to connect the nodes. You'll want to link your Twilio node to the DeepSeek node, effectively routing any incoming WhatsApp messages through DeepSeek for processing. This is where your chatbot gets its brains. Depending on how your DeepSeek setup is configured, you might choose to summarize, generate responses, or pull specific data based on the initial user query. After you've set up how the response is generated, the last part of our workflow involves sending the response back to the user via WhatsApp. Add another Twilio node to your workflow, but this time, select the action to send message. In this node, you can configure the output of the DeepSeek node as the message to be sent back to the user. Once you've set all this up, review your workflow to make sure everything connects properly. Don't forget to save it. Before you test everything, you'll want to activate your workflow. Finally, it's time for the moment of truth. Send a message from your WhatsApp account to the number provided by Twilio. As the message comes in, you should see your n8n workflow automatically trigger, process the message through DeepSeek, and send back a response. And there you have it. You've just built an AI-powered WhatsApp chatbot using n8n and DeepSeek.